Hello, I am Gamma017, and welcome back to Rimworld. You will notice version 12. Just ignore that, my internet's being wonky again. So Alpha 12 just came out today. Matter of fact, a lot of people that I watch know that because they were watching Useless and Yeti's stream at the time that they came out, and I was like, down, and I was all excited in the stream. Yeah, quite a few new additions to this, and we'll jump into it. I recommend, if you don't follow Tynan, his developer of the game, if you don't follow him on YouTube, do so. He's got the intro video to the new build, and it's a 20-minute long video almost. And it doesn't even get into everything that's new. There's a lot of stuff that he skips over. That he even doesn't mention, but has it on the video that he skipped over because he didn't want to go longer than that time. So we're gonna play on. We're gonna go Phoebe, but we're gonna go rough. That way, you know, it's a lot of time between disasters, but it's still gonna be rough to handle. Instead of doing Cassandra on base builder, which is nice and easy, do Phoebe on rough. I might even open up the challenge. I created a world already. I've been playing around on my own. So Castra 9 here. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, you'll see there's my colony currently right now. I believe. No, sorry. No, it's not my colony. Where's my colony? It should tell me where I plucked my colony. Put it down somewhere. Usually they'll tell me because that's a small town at the stream. Because usually it won't let you place the same colony slot, or at least it used to not be able to. Maybe you can now. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go back to, at least to start this playthrough, as I bounce around, back to basics. I want to go into the mountains, and I really would like to find somewhere that grows year-round. So that looks good. Mountainous year-round. There's also just select random sites, so you no longer have to look where you want to go. We're going to go for a somewhat large map. Couple new skills. First off, as long as you have no health issues, then I'm keeping you. AK a little scary, but you're fast walker and iron willed. Yeah, you're staying. Mr. Boswell there. Shooting of 8, great. Animals is a new skill. Training, taming, managing, and controlling animals. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can have pets now. So that's the new skill on there. He's good at cooking, so usually my animal guy and my cook guy, and probably do some constructing on the side. Robbins looks like he will probably be my medicine guy. He's a little bit artistic, some shooting. It's only 26, no injuries, good. Tim will finish his file. That's not that bad. Likes constructing, so you'll probably be my constructor and my miner. And then Alex is going to get changed. And that might be all the changes I do. So you're really not good at anything per se. You're a jogger, so you're fast. You're a hard worker, so you work fast. You're a teetotaler, so you don't like alcohol and drugs. So yeah, I like these three. So Boswell and Robbins will get the guns. You'll get the knife to start with before I sell it. Let's get into this, shall we? Do our typical lead up. Again, I apologize for the incoming loud burst of music. Hopefully it's not as loud. My editing skills are getting better. Thanks, Useless. I'm still just basic editing though. So I might have still some loud music. This first 6 AirPods. Dang, it's a big range. Look at that. That's huge. All right. There's got to be some land in there somewhere. Ooh, where's the build line? One of the first things you'll notice. Ooh, the build line's right there. Beautiful. I could wall this in. And have just a choke point there. Oh yeah, I think that's where we're going to start. Before I do anything, let's toss that there just so I see it. Some rich soil over here with some. This is one of the new animals. It's a boomalope. There's a male and a female. I might actually try to tame them. You see, you've got the tame option now. These things are pretty much the boom rat's older cousin. They go boom. A lot bigger boom. I might try to blow one up from a distance just to show. A lot of free space down here. There's some more boomalopes. There's our standard muffalo. Contain them. There's other animals I'll try to buy later. There's some elk or ewe and bucks. So now deer have male and female forms. There's me coming down. There's a random alpaca over here. I might try to tame him. I had a warg who came with me, and I had tamed a couple hares in my personal playthrough already. I'm trying to see a power source close by. It looks like that's the closest geothermal, but there's bound to be some stuck in here. So yeah, I'm thinking over there. So let's real fast. Start by unforbidding everything I can see. Now it looks like silver no longer spawns everywhere. It's metal will still spawn, or such as steel, will still randomly spawn around on the map. But for the most part, silver spawns right next to you now. Anything else up here I need? No. I think I got everything. There it is. That's where I'm coming down. That's where I want to go. Here's where I'm coming down. There's my wood. Alright, so let's do some quick preliminary stuff. First off, we can get rid of those plans. Add these plans. Just so I don't forget, I want to wall the crap out of that and make this my choke point. And what I might do is, first things first. One thing about it, you notice all the menu stuff is all down here now. I've been kind of hopping into it. The work screen, it now no longer pauses the game when you go into it. Same with restrictions, outfits, animals, factions. The only thing that'll bring up pause screens is, I believe, the menu. Everything else, you keep running, which is great. How big? I can make 2 growing zones there and there. So you work on Zerigium, you strawberry, and I believe I actually might be able to create some smaller zones here. Just do some random. You do hay grass. You do an oak tree. You do. Let's go ahead and get some hops going. And you do a hay grass as well. There we go. So that way all of this stuff has everything that I can grow in this little general area is growing. Next up, let's put down our temporary sleeping spots. We'll put one there, and one there. Just temporarily. You'll notice a couple new things. We've got animal sleeping spots, which I'm actually going to toss a line right here, just in case I have any animals come with me. You can also make them just a steel box or a huge bed. A couple other things that are new. We'll kind of go around the show. You've got tame, and you can slaughter a tame animal. So that's new. Zone area, nothing new there. Excuse me, structure, nothing new there. A couple different image and new designs on some of this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and stick my. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to set that to mine first, and I'll stick the research bench there. New skins on stuff. Got our power sources, security, miscellaneous. See, we got a couple of things here. The multi-analyzer, which increases research speed, or the vitals monitor, which is helps patients. It's placed station to a medical bed. Tool cabinet, which increases work speed, or a sarcophagus, which basically instead of burying the dead, they can put them in a sarcophagus. Yeah. Floors, everything kind of got a little update. You can do silver, gold tiles, sterile tile, paved tile. Wood floor looks different. The sandstone and wood stone tiles look different. Joy, everything's pretty much still the same. Ship and temperature, everything there is still the same. Yeah, so this is going to be our home area. That reminds me. Take off the home region analyzer. Expand. Oh, look at that. It's already kind of got me. It's like it knows what I want to do. So, orders. Let's see. Where do I want to mine in first? I don't want to mine up at all since I'm right up on the border here. And I don't want to risk, take all that steel out though. I don't want to risk opening up something that's going to basically screw this entire area. So I'm thinking we're going to mine down. I'm thinking right here looks like as good a place as any to do it. We'll enter in there, and then we'll work on bedrooms. There we go. They've also added something, and once I get the bedrooms made, you'll get to see what it is. A room analyzer, which kind of tells us all about the statistics of a room. Right now it won't work because I don't have any rooms built. I will as soon as this gets done. So, there we go. That's all set. That's going to start things off. Oh, I need a stockpile. I think for right now, I'm going to kind of... There we go. That'll be my stockpile area, and it's going to be for allow all, and it's going to be super low priority. And that'll work for right now. Hopefully I don't run out of room there. If I do, I'll just expand the stockpile, move it up there some. Anyway, back to where I'm going to land, which is right here. Let's let the landing sequence happen. We did end up with a warg. Female warg in a colony, level age 4. This is your training screen. The wargs have advanced intelligence. They also only eat meat, so you got to make sure you hunt right off the bat for them. Otherwise, they are going to die pretty fast. I almost lost my warg to that. Anyway, let me do this first. I believe, yeah, Robbins gets the pistol, Boswell gets the survival rifle, you get the knife. And that's all there is to it. Anyway, back to the warg. It's got your standard health. I'm going to give the warg medicine because we need it. You can actually set kind of the whole how well you want it medicined. You can have no medical care at all. You can have the best medical available. Same here. It's like normal or worse, herbal or worse, doctor's care but no medicine, or no medical care at all. So he's going to get. Actually, I'll give him regular medicine or worse. Because I fully expect to train him up. Hopefully he'll be a decent part of my family. He's still got a food meter and a rest meter like everybody else. And training, a couple different things go into training. First off is obedience. You have to do obedience first, so he'll follow and defend the master. Once you get obedience done, then you can choose. You can research the rest of the stuff. Release is basically an attack formation. Once they're obedient, they'll follow you into battle, and if you get into a melee confrontation with someone, they'll help you attack. However, if you're in a long-range battle with someone, they ain't going to do much. If you train them in release, they'll actually release and go out and attack enemies for you. Rescue, they'll drag wounded allies to safety, basically rescuing them. And haul basically helps them haul items. So we're going to start with obedience, and then once we get that, we'll work probably on hauling. So let's let you guys equip your weapons, please. Thank you. Now then, first things first. Work. You're gonna be my main doctor, Robbins. The other two, you guys will do that. Patient 4 for right now. Flick 1. Rick will be my warden. Boswell is going to be my main animal handler. Rick will help him. Lazo will also be my cook. Also be my hunter. Actually, no. Robbins will be my hunter. Right now, everybody's going to plant cut until otherwise told. There we go. Alright, so you are my main constructor. I really don't like that because I want you to mine. You to construct. And everybody's going to grow. So for right now, that's what we'll do. Because once everything's planted, nothing's going to come of it for a while. So then they'll go on to plant cutting and then hauling. And then in Boswell's case, cooking if I've got a cook stove up. And then we'll work from there. So that gives us our priorities. Now then, what I want to do is send Mr. Robbins all the way up here to haul those packaged survival meals. Mr. Rick is going to haul those. Lazo's going to haul those. And there we go. That way we have, hopefully we get almost 30 survival meals up to here almost right away. I'm going to try to get as much of our materials up here as we can, as quickly as we can. Oh, Boswell's starting up again. Boswell's really sick. There we go. Alright. They're going to get all this stuff growing here. Cut down some trees. Get food going right away. Alright, so who was my miner? Robbins. I want you to go ahead and work on mining the sandstone. That way I can go ahead and get the wood research bench queued up. I also want to mine that and then set up oops, not there. Just a small little building right there for a cook stove. I need a butcher's table, and I will need it pretty dang fast. And then I also need power source of some type. So what I think I want to do is just toss a nice lovely one of those just right there for the time being. Robbins, do me a favor, mine that sandstone. Alright, so now then, I need to find something to hunt. And everything is so freaking far away. Ain't nothing close but those two booms. Boomalopes, alright. Hunt a buffalo, please, Mr. Robbins. I'll have to hope that gives us enough food. Alright, which one of you guys is my constructor? Rick is. Let's go ahead and get some of the steel back, and I want to work on having you build this stuff up. Oh. Let's see if doing this will enable you to... Bingo, okay, so that's fine. I need that built, please. Yep, come on. I'll work you to death for a second, Rick, but then I need this done. There we go. Need batteries? No, I don't. So I don't want batteries. Alright, I do need, however... Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. I'm actually going to do that. So I'm going to cancel that front row. And I'm going to cancel this row as well. I'm actually going to cancel one more row. Whee! So I'm kind of thinking outside the box as I try to do this. Stop. There. 2 cook stoves on that side. 2 butcher tables on that side. And this will be my cooking room, and then my cooler. 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I'm going to have there we go, that's going to be the exit for the exhaust in the far back. And Rick, you're bringing more steel. I don't need more steel, I need some wood. And Robbins, you can actually stop hunting. Holy crap, Robbins. Jesus Christ, man, you went to town. Okay, I think we're good on meat for a little bit. Jesus Christ. I go down there, all there is blood. Robbins, what have you been doing, man? That me? Nothing? Not doing anything? Hey, look! Power! We're gonna call this Gambit Town. Yeah, because we can. Cook simple meals, do until I have 6. There we go. Hey, Rick, can you go build it, please? Oh, also, don't use meat. So I want to save the meat for him. Butcher! Do forever! And who's my cook? Boswell. Hey Boswell, instead of grabbing that, can you haul the medicine? Thank you, sir. So I think I'm going to settle in here. I was probably minus out a little bit and put a turret trap in here. And then we just had to go through. There we go. And that way you're going to finally have food. So that you're already starving. I'll let you go right after it. There we go. Alright. Now the question is, I need to keep somewhere to keep cold, so... 2, 3, 3 there. Need to do it over here somewhere. There we go. This is going to be my crematorium later on. Who was my miner? I believe it was Robbins, wasn't it? Yes, Robbins. As soon as you get back, sir, I need you mining as quickly as we can. Visitors from small town to stream. Alright, who's my constructor? Rick is. He's right there. Good. Rick, I want you to get a cooler. Working on right there. Oh, stop. Not Rick. Robbins. He already put... Jesus Christ, he's fast. Okay. And then... steel door, because that's all I have hauled right now is steel. And last but not least, let's go ahead and start the stockpile. Critical, clear all, foods, raw foods, meat. You are connected. However, right now it's not producing any power, so you're not really doing anything. Three, 4, 5. Okay, see, there we go. It's down to 0. Rick, all the buffalo meat. Oswald, haul some buffalo meat. Haul it. Get it in there. The heck, get this. There you go. Someone needs to get that door closed. Why is the door still open? Everybody's run away and the door is still open. We're gonna let the meat spoil. Oh, wait. There we go, now the door's closed, and there we go, our makeshift fridge is done. Alright. Cargo pods. Some deer hide, yay. Deer hide, sorry. Raw and Chucky are coming to visit. You can also now drag click and do that. So we are training. As I said, animals you see, here's that. Restrictions, same here. Everything's kind of same old, same old. Outfits, yeah. History, world, that doesn't pause us anymore. Statistic doesn't pause us anymore. Man, local squirrel's gone mad. Mad, I tell you, mad. Is everybody up here? Yeah. So we have some help. So it'll attack Chuki or Raw first. No, it won't. Might as well run. Ow! Robbins! Why'd you shoot Boz on the head? Okay. Who's my doctor? Robbins. Don't you dare go far, Robbins. You shot Boz on the head, you treat him. There we go. Sun's starting to come back up. For the time being, before I actually do anything, let's stick a rickshaw constructor. Stick a wind turbine up here. Just so it's there. Try to get some more power so this doesn't go down in the middle of the night anymore. At least temporarily. There we go. As you see, it's starting to come down during the night. To the point where the cooler and the cook stove do not have power. And a wanderer just joined. Her name is Julie. Julie the Ludite. She is bloodlust, cold tolerant, chemical interest, intellectual, can't scary, can't craft. Dang good at mining, dang good at cooking, dang good at construction. A decent doctor too. You are going to be cook. Construct, mine, haul, clean. In the meantime, while you're over here, is there anything for you to haul? Yeah, you can haul this lovely buffalo that was killed, and we never got a chance to move him. So you just have no output right now? Oh no, you're putting out 80, that's it. You see that's already got it back up to 54. But thankfully nothing will spoil right off the bat. There we go. I also need a sleeping spot for Julie there. There we go. So this is the start of our colony. We'll see how well she goes.